Hello guys, welcome to another video. My name is Ondidavo, and for starters, this is not a financial advice. I'm doing this for educational purposes only, strictly educational purposes. And today we are going to be talking about strategies for beginners, right? So I'm going to be talking about just one, and you are going to use it to place your first trade. So there are a lot of strategies out there, a lot of it, but I'm going to be talking about just one for a beginner, right? For a beginner. So first off, I'm going to clean my charts. What you are saying is a chart. Let's start from there. So the site is tradingview.com, and from my previous video, we are going to be seeing, we spoke about, from my previous video, we spoke about um, the introductory parts, the boring part of this thing. Now we are going to start entering the more important ones. So this is the chart, tradingview.com. You can sign up for free. So it has a premium version, but I think the free is good. You don't need a premium version for starters. So these are your two slide. This side is for your tools. So you can just choose whatever you need. This is the price, the candlestick charts. So TradingView has different charts. You can just choose whichever one you want. The most popular one is the candlestick. So which I would recommend. Actually, that's what I use. So the candlestick is actually the only one. So if you look here, we have where you can change whatsoever you are trading. That's the symbol. You can choose gold, whatsoever. Here we have the time frame. So the idea of a time frame is how many minutes does it take for this candle to form? So that's just the idea. So I told you this is the chart. So indicator, this is what we are majorly going to be talking about today. And also, most of this thing doesn't matter. This replay is actually needed with a premium version, as you can see. So you can just leave it. This is undo. This is moving forward. All this. If you want to take a snap, you can download maybe a screen. You will see it downloading. So if you want to go like zoom in based on escape to come back, you want to do additional settings for your view, because this is not how you see it. You see it at default, green and red candles. Um, just stuff. So you can save this with your name. Let's try. Auto save on all this. You can edit, rename. Let's say Sunday, right? You save it. So we are saving this with my name, just like a project. So coming back to here, what we are doing is we are analyzing using indicators. So in this video, we are going to be using moving averages, right? Moving average exponential, we need two of it. So you see EMA, first one, and we need another one, moving average exponential, two. So you see we have two. So now we go to the settings, and now we are now using, we are using 14 and 7, right? Length 9, length 14 here. Oh, okay, I need to see this one. EMA. No, this should be 7. It should be 7, not 9. We should have, and this should be 14. So now, this moving average you are seeing here, right? I know most of you will be wondering, what is moving average? It is an indicator. And what does it do? It is an indicator that calculates the average closing price of a particular currency pair that lasts for a particular period of time. Do you understand? So the reason why I'm using 7 and this is for entry, you can actually have 3. The last one should be 200. That one should show you direction of where it is going. But these two for this video is okay. So now, what are we going to do using this? Is very simple. What you are doing here, very, very simple. Where you see a cross is where you look for an entry. Your target should be times 2 of whatsoever you want to risk, right? So we are looking for crosses. Let's start from here. Wherever it crosses, let's start from here. So there's a cross here, right? So after I see a cross here, I'm going to enter where there is a cross, right? So the close of this is here. So where is my buy? Is here. This is where I'm buying. I'm targeting times 2. Times 2. Right? So this is the candle. I think this is an open. That's why I cannot see a candle here. So let's look for another one. Let's not use this one. This is a cross. You see this candle that crosses it? We're going to put it here. After the cross, I'll take our stop loss should be below the candle that causes the cross. We're targeting just 1 is to 2. 1 is to 2. Right? So we've gotten one. We're looking for another cross. There was no cross, no cross, no cross, no cross until here. Candle crosses the cross. Now it is a short. This is just what you'll be doing. You look for a cross of these two. And the reason why you're confused is they have the same color. It doesn't matter the color, but let's change the color. Uh, the color should be red. This one, right? So we have the 14 as red. So you see this. After you have this, you target 1 is to 2. So 1 is to 2 is like I'm risking 1 to get 2. That's what it means. I have a cross here. Remember, until you see a cross, until you see a cross, I have a cross here. This candle is what gives us a cross. We are entering here and we are putting a stop loss here. 1 is to 2. This is even more than. So targeting 1 to get, look for another cross. Remember, no cross, no entry, right? Have a cross here. This candle. There are some times that you not have 1 is to 2, right? Because like something like this is too big. So till the recent price, you see this is where price is currently. Your own is to look for a cross, look for a cross, look for a cross, look for a cross. So that's it. So I'm going to have another video on how to place your first trade. Now, not using trading view, using MetaTrader 5. So until then, take care of yourself. Please like, share, and comment, and join the group. We'll be having more of explanations in the group, so you can also join. See you on the next one. Love and love and peace. Love and peace.